Welcome back to the Mouse Gun Guy. I guess you're wondering why I have the gun all opened up like this, but this is a Wiener Waffenfabrik Little Tom, and I'll tell you in just a minute. But first, give you a little bit of history. This gun was made in Austria by a Czech designer named Tomishka who worked there. And Tomishka, his name translated in English means Little Tom, so it gets its name from the designer. This was first introduced in 1914, but with World War I going, very few of them were made till after the war, when production picked up in 1919. Most of the guns were made in 1921 and 22. Then production tapered off until 1927 when the production ended, although a few were proofed after that, continuing for several years, I suppose, from leftover parts. So that's the gun's history. You can see that it has a unique design in that the magazine can be inserted from the top or the bottom. It has no lip sticking out to catch on anything, so it can pass all the way through the gun. And that was touted as a safety feature because you can see if it's loaded. But I did it like this because it's kind of hard. It's kind of one of those things where you need three hands to pop out the magazine. So to disassemble, you pull out the magazine, the barrel comes back, and you can see the serial number here on the bottom of the barrel, 28630, and that matches the serial number here, 28630. So you can put the barrel back in. I got it seated. Got to get that mag seated. There, I heard it snap into place. You see the gun's cocked. And so a different feature about this gun, if you cock it, the trigger doesn't move. It's still in the double action position. And another feature about this gun is one of the first self-loading guns to be double action on the first shot. Okay, that comes from the article. I'll put a link below to the article, and that's what it says there. And the article is written by a man whom I consider an absolute expert. But you can see double action, but then you cock it and the trigger doesn't move. It's still in the forward, and most of our guns, if we cock, would be back here, but that one does not. So it's a beautifully made gun, crafted in Austria. Your safety, everything about it is just finely made, and it's unusual in that the way the magazine loads and the trigger. So there you have it. That's a brief look at the Wiener Waffenfabrik Little Tom in 6.35 millimeter.